In Africa, they say when a woman cries in silence, the earth itself listens. But when betrayal comes from the one you call sister, even the ancestors turn their faces away. This is not just a story. This is pain. This is love. This is friendship poisoned by jealousy. My name is Amara. I grew up believing that friendship was thicker than blood. That love, when pure, could survive anything. I believed wrong. I met Luka on a dusty evening in Enugu, the kind of evening where the sun hangs low and tired, and people rush home before darkness brings secrets. He was not rich. He was not loud. But his eyes carried kindness, and his voice was calm like a man who knew who he was. He loved me slowly, respectfully, and I loved him deeply. But I was not alone. There was Nadine, my best friend since university. My sister in everything but blood. We shared clothes, secrets, tears, and dreams. When Luka came into my life, she was the first person I told. Amara, you're glowing, she said, smiling. I did not see the shadow behind that smile. In Africa, elders warn us, do not expose your happiness too early. But I didn't listen. Every time Luka came to see me, Nadine was there. Every time he bought me gifts, she admired them a little too long. Every time we argued, she knew before we made peace. She's just protective, I told myself. She loves me. When Luka lost his job, Nadine was the one who encouraged me to stand by him. When a man is down, that's when you see who truly loves him, she said. I stood by him. I paid rent when he couldn't. I cooked. I prayed. I waited. While Nadine washed. Months passed. Luka got another job, better, stronger, promising. His confidence returned. So did marriage talks. My mother started calling him my son-in-law. And Nadine. She became quieter, observant, careful. One evening, Luka didn't answer my calls. By midnight, my chest felt tight. Something was wrong. I called Nadine. He's with me, she said calmly. He came to ask for advice about engagement plans. You know men. I trusted her. 2 weeks later, Luka proposed. The ring was simple, but my joy was loud. I cried. I danced. Nadine hugged me tightly, too tightly. I'm so happy for you, she whispered. Her voice trembled. Wedding preparations began immediately. In Africa, weddings are not just unions, they are community events. Then everything changed. Luka became distant, busy, unavailable. Whenever I complained, Nadine defended him. Don't be dramatic, Amara. Men under pressure behave like this. So I swallowed my fears. Until the night I went to surprise him. I got to his apartment late, holding food and hope. The door was not locked. I pushed it open. And there they were. Luka and Nadine. Not talking, not advising, not praying. They froze when they saw me. My legs failed me. The food fell. Plates shattered. But my heart shattered louder. Nadine screamed first. Amara, it's not what it looks like. Luka said nothing. Silence is louder than lies. That night, Nadine confessed through tears. It just happened. I didn't plan it. I love him too. Love him too. The man who slept beside my dreams. The man who called me his future. The man whose struggles I carried on my back. I walked away without a word. 3 days later, Luka came with elders. In Africa, when a man wrongs a woman, elders speak before hearts do. He knelt. He apologized. He begged. I made a mistake, he said. I choose you. and I believed him. I forgave him. That forgiveness would become my greatest mistake. Because betrayal does not end where you think it does. Sometimes, it only changes form. 6 months later, Luka married Nadine. Not secretly, not quietly, with drums, with dancing, with blessings. I heard the news from Facebook. My world went dark. But this was only the beginning. Because when a man marries your friend, the real story starts after the wedding.